Iraqi soldiers racing to defend their border with Iran, coming just weeks before parliamentary elections. Opponents of Prime Minister Nuri al-Maliki appear to be making the most of the issue. The trouble started in December when Iranian troops seized an oil well that Iraq considers its own. Tehran says its soldiers occupied the installation in order to dismantle a barrier erected by Iraqi troops. The well hasn't been operational since 1980, when the two countries went to war, but Iraq claims it's part of its southern oil field. But regardless of the levels of productivity, the move has been jumped on by Iraqi opposition supporters ahead of the parliamentary poll now scheduled for March. Protests have been held across Iraq, this latest one in the southern city of Basra. Participants say President Nuri al-Maliki's response has been weak, and a graphic and dangerous illustration of loyalty to his fellow Shia majority across the border.
The mullah's regime, which claimed to want to protect the Iraqi people's interests, especially those of the Shia, are liars, and their intentions are flimsy, as we can see.
Maliki demanded Tehran immediately withdraw its forces. Security chiefs say the troops have now pulled back around 70 meters, but are still on Iraqi soil and dug in.
More Iraqi border forces have been deployed to protect the other oil fields, which are close to the Iranian border. We are determined to protect our land, and we will not give up any metre of our land, and we are capable of defending it.
Iran's action may on the surface have increased military tensions, but border disputes between the two countries have festered for decades. A committee with both Iraqi and Iranian members has been set up to solve this latest issue. But there is no more potent a rallying cry for Maliki's opponents than accusing him of selling out to Iran, a country they label as their troublemaking neighbour. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera.